Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we take a look at all things stunts and self-defense with Western New York Stunt and Martial Arts Academy. And get ready for the 6th annual Asian Food and Culture Festival coming up this month. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Hello and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, if you're looking to enhance your martial arts skills, pursue a career in stunts, or improve your physical fitness, the Stunts and Martial Arts Academy is here to help you achieve your goals. And I'm joined now by Greg, Mariana, and Sarah with details on their curriculum. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. Alrighty. Greg, let's talk about you. Tell us about your background in martial arts and how it led you to opening this academy.
Well, I hold 2 black belts, second degrees in 2 different disciplines, and I started in hand-to-hand combat boxing with stunts and close quarter combat, and learning how to fall by jumping off of my garage roof at my parents' house.
I'm sure
and
they love
here we
that.
are 42 years later, I'm still doing it.
He lives to tell the stories. Alrighty, ladies, tell us about your involvement in Western New York Stunts.
You go ahead. Okay, I'll start. So I got involved, honestly, just not a couple months ago in April when I did the first boot camp with Greg that we had, and it was kind of tactical maneuvers with like guns and stuff. And then from there on, he started doing Taekwondo classes, and I was interested in that to kind of further my stunt career, and so going in there, just kind of learning that, and actually got my belt like last week. That's really cool to like kind of start like getting my first like belt in the stripe.
Yeah.
So it's just really fun to like kind of further and like work with Greg, and because he's really knowledgeable in the area, and to learn about that is great.
Nice. What about you, Mariana?
I first met Greg on a film I did back in, I believe it was February, was the first time we met, and there was a stunt in the film, and that's originally how we met, and then from then, he's been pulling me on to some cool different projects, and we've gotten to, introduce me to a lot of new stuff that I didn't know before. So it's been really cool.
So were you already doing stunts, or were you working on these films as like an actor?
I was working on the films as an actor, and there were just like stunts built into the script, and that's originally how I got introduced to him. And then from there, we did some more like stunt-driven stuff. Yeah.
Let's talk about the wide array of classes that you have to offer, Greg.
Yes, we're Western New York Stunts and Martial Arts Academy, and we teach martial arts for the art of stunts. So you come there and you're learning the discipline of martial arts along with the stunt side of it, which is distancing. One of the things that helped me advance as a stunt performer is martial arts, because you have to be able to go very quickly with your hands and feet, but not connect. So having that background has really helped me, and we need more stunt people here in Western New York because of all the movies that are coming to town.
Yeah. That's right. We are expanding our film industry here in Western New York, which means more jobs and opportunities, especially for people that do stunts. So let's talk about the skill levels that you teach.
All skill levels, they're beginners, they're brand new, they're walking in and as a no belt, and you have to earn, just like in martial arts, you have to earn your white belt, and then every 3 months you advance and go on to higher ranks. And also, if people don't want to do the stunt side, we're at Project Future. And Project Future is a well-established martial arts school. That's where I belong. You can come and take classes there.
Nice. Okay. Who would be the ideal student to join the Stunt Academy?
Not just these ladies, but no matter how young or old you are and you're an actor, the #1 stunt in a movie is falling down.
Yeah.
Number 2 is fight scenes. And a lot of actors say, well, I want to do my own stunts. So they go to the producer and they say, do you have any training? They say no. Then the insurance company won't allow it for the most part. So anybody that is an actor or a stunt or wanting to be a stunt person, this is a must. You need to know this. And I believe everybody needs to know self-defense, but we also teach the kindness and respect and the courtesy and how to properly conduct yourself so you never have to use it. It's kind of like car insurance. You don't get up and say, well, I want to see how good my car insurance is and I'm going to get in a car accident.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. There you go. Okay, let's talk about the age range that you work with.
Well, so far it's been 18 to my oldest student is around my age, and I'm 66. But then now we've got a mom bringing her young kids in that are actors that want to learn how to do this. And we just yesterday, our first student came in, and I think he's 10 years old, great kid. And the mom says, I want to be back with my daughter also.
Okay. Alrighty. I know that you have a little demonstration so our viewers can get an idea of what it's like. Take it away, okay?
Okay, but we're going to use the camera as the camera. Because
Okay.
when you look at it this side, you see that they're not making any contact. So one of you stand facing away from the camera. Whoever's going to,
I'm punching.
you're punching?
So
Okay, so now we would cheat her a little bit so you see the actor. Okay, now go ahead and do it.
Ready?
Oh.
Okay, now switch sides and do it, or no, switch on punches. Now the other way.
Okay.
Okay, and now they're going to do a self-defense that you would actually learn in martial arts on how to defend yourself, because everything you do in a movie is what you would do in real life. So
Right,
they're going to
right.
do a self-defense from a chokehold, but they know how to do it to where they're not actually choking.
Thank God.
Okay.
Beautiful. Ta-da! That reminds me of Miss Congeniality, you know, when she does the stunt at the end.
Oh, absolutely.
Amazing. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for coming in, giving us a little example of what you do. Viewers, if you'd like to try class for yourself, they're held at the Project Future building in Niagara Falls every Wednesday at 6 and Saturday at 10 a.m. Thanks again for coming in.
Oh,
Thank you
thanks
so
having
much
us,
for
Chelsea.
having us.